This episode is brought to you by HP. Whenever you do your best thinking, the HP Spectre X360 is ready when inspiration strikes. With power save for battery life and focus mode to multitask, you can do your best thinking whenever and wherever it happens. The HP Spectre X360 2-in-1 convertible PC with Windows 10 saves battery life for whenever an idea hits you. HP Spectre X360, a more thoughtful laptop.
Hi, this is Stephanie Megan. You're listening to Broke Girl Therapy. Because therapy is too expensive. You're listening to Broke Girl Therapy. Broke Girl Therapy. I don't know, like, should we just... Let me pour some more wine.
Okay. Can I cheers you with my Starbucks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how come you're not wanting to drink with me? What's wrong?
It's
Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I know I'm going to get really drunk this weekend, so I'm trying to save some liver cells.
Yeah.
Moderation. I'm trying this moderation thing. Yeah. I also have to do a blood work test tomorrow for my STD panel.
Shut the fuck up. What's an STD panel?
No, okay, so because I am starting a new subscription for PrEP.
Oh.
And so like every 3 months, yeah. Actually, I'm doing it through Mister. Like, it's so easy, so convenient, especially if you live in California, particularly LA. Everything is free, and it's through the mail. I don't have to go to the doctor. I just do it at home. And I do all the tests. They're testing for everything. I just have to, like, prick my finger. I'm doing an oral swab, an anal swab, which I'm so excited for, and then a urine sample test. And then I ship it back. And then once all the testing, I get my results. And then after, if everything checks out right, then I get my 3 months of PrEP refills.
I love that.
Yeah. So I feel like I totally just did an ad for Mister.
You did, but I mean, that's good. They don't
sponsor me.
Yeah, they don't even sponsor you or the show.
Right.
So that was just, you're just giving some,
that's just for
insight.
Public health. So
yeah.
Yes.
Aw, I love that. I should reach out now. Rob.
For everybody.
From Lipstick and Vinyl. Reach out. I have a guy.
Oh.
He does ads for me.
Yes. Oh, okay. Perfect.
Okay. Well, anyways, bitch, let me introduce ourselves. Hi, guys. It's me, Stephanie Megan, your host of Broke Therapy. And guess the fuck what? We got HK motherfucking brains, bitch.
Peep the shirt. Peep the merch.
What is the merch? I just gave him a free t-shirt.
Yes.
What does it say?
It says...
I wore this to
my dick appointment.
Why did you have to think of that?
Because like I literally was gonna say something else. Like if I had to get the word like verbatim.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I wore this to my dick.
I wore this to my dick appointment, and I will.
I
cannot wait for the reaction.
Can you take a selfie?
I will. Oh yeah.
Or like some.
I'll take a selfie while I'm getting rammed.
I love that. Please.
I'll send you a video.
Okay. I love
we are off to a great start.
We are. And, oh my God. Okay. So we're going to call some listeners. So some people, you were scared because you thought, okay.
Well, we had set out a different plan.
No. We had a different plan. I was like, hey, let's just like be stupid and call our exes. And then maybe we could have other people give us their ex's number and we could like call their exes.
Prank call them. I was like, yeah, let's just prank call other people's exes, not mine.
But then I had to think about the legalities of that, and I don't think that that's okay.
Yeah.
So, but we're going to call listeners.
Perfect. No longer stressed.
Yeah. No, literally, you just found out 5 minutes ago. Yeah. You're like, wait, we're not calling exes anymore? Thank God. Yeah.
So, the anxiety has been reduced.
Okay, you guys, let's talk about mental health. This is the mental health check-in. Check in with yourself. Are you feeling okay? Do you feel like you really need to talk to someone? Or maybe you're just extremely stressed like I am and just don't know what to do. Well, you guys, I have the secret for you. You need to meet my sponsor, BetterHelp, and they will help. They will assess all your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. And it's super convenient because you can connect in a safe and private online environment. And since therapy is too expensive, it's actually more affordable than traditional offline counseling. And guess what? They have financial aid available if you need it. I want you guys to start living a happier life today. As a listener, you'll get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor at betterhelp.com/brokegirl. Join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/brokegirl. And for those who follow me on Instagram, I put up like a little like thing on my Instagram story, and like those question box, I was like, drop me your number.
Right.
And I got so many phone numbers.
Period.
And so, okay, let's see. So let's call someone.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so I have to call this person first.
Okay.
Because hold on, let me just pull up there.
So sus.
I know. Okay, hold on. Let me just pull up. So she sends me her phone number and she says, she gives me her phone number. She says, I'm the girl who submitted the first voice recording and put those eyes. Fill me up episode, bitch. So let's. Are you okay? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
sorry guys, it's Delta. No, I'm just kidding.
Vaccinated.
Wait, oh my god. Butt plug girl.
Butt plug girl. So we're about to call a butt plug girl.
Wait, I'm not ready. Oh my god.
So 1 second. Let me
Did
call
she
him.
watch the episode?
I'm assuming.
Oh my god.
I mean, I told her we're gonna use the. I mean,
it's like a celebrity.
I'm kind of gonna fangirl. So excited. Okay. I know. I'm like sweating. I'm like nervous.
Oh my god, I'm clenching.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
You're
voice
fake.
messaging
You're
system.
Fake.
Damn. Okay.
We'll call her back.
Yeah. You know, hold on.
Oh my god. Got me sweating for no reason. That was still fun though.
That was fun. The thrill of that, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to one of the first ones that like asked me. Okay. This girl was like, you better call me. So I'm like,
well, you better pick up, bitch. I mean, I guess like we didn't say like what time it would have been, but like,
I mean,
if you're expecting a phone call. Oh wait, did you tell them it was going to be today?
Yeah.
We did. We said it was
just
okay.
Right now. I went on Instagram and I was like, heads up, if y'all give me your number,
Yeah.
I'ma call you.
Anticipate our needs, guys. What the fuck? I'm just kidding.
So nervous.
We didn't think about what we were going to say. What are we
No.
gonna say?
Just gonna say that. Oh, we should come up with questions. Imagine no one picks up and this is just a fail.
The only reason why I think that's possible is because I never pick up a phone call that I don't know. Like, I never.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
I hate everyone.
I know, right? You know what? We're just about to just leave.
Okay, this one, I love this girl. She's supported the show for a while now, so.
Okay.
And she's been
Well, if she doesn't pick up, she's getting blocked.
Oh my god. I feel like she's gonna pick up. I feel it. Manifesting.
Hello?
Hi, is this?
It is.
It's Steph and HK.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, are they going to call? Because I saw you posted. I was like, oh my god.
I know. How are you?
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm kind of fangirling because I love both of you. Like, your episodes with HK Brains are my favorite. Like, if I'm ever feeling down, I always watch your episodes because I'm always laughing.
Oh my god, thank you. I know.
Oh my god, I love you so much. That is so sweet.
But how are you? Like, what's your life? Where are you from? Like, do you have any, I don't know.
Any
I
tea?
feel weird being, any tea, any juicy stories, anything you want to vent about? Or just want to say hi? It's
yeah.
okay.
Ooh.
No. So I'm from LA, close to like East LA, Pasadena area.
You're
my neighbor.
yeah.
Let's hang out.
Really?
He literally lives.
Oh my god, I'm so down.
Yeah.
I go to the Target in Eagle Rock. That's close.
Yeah, the one.
Okay,
that's my
I'm
Target.
closer to like Alhambra, if that makes sense. If you know the area.
Totally do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tell the juice.
So where do I start? So I started watching your podcast just because I got out of a pretty long-term relationship. It was more than 10 years.
Bitch, how did you was it like a high school sweetheart situation?
It was in college, actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it was actually with another girl. So she was my partner for almost 12 years.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I love that.
Yeah.
HK's vagina is like throbbing right now.
Well, I don't know if you're gonna like the second half of my story.
Right, I was just gonna say, like, wait, let's not get excited because she just said it's she broke up.
Okay. So yeah, that's true. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Continue.
So yeah, that happened, and it was pretty much pre-pandemic, and I was single I was single, and I didn't know what to do with myself. So
yeah, being
I
getting
got on the app.
single right when the pandemic hits.
Oh my God.
I can't even imagine.
It was bad.
That happened to me, but it was like barely. I mean, my relationship was nothing compared to, I guess, assuming a 12-year relationship.
Yeah, the dating life right now is not fun. That's all I have to say. But yeah, so I hopped on the apps, and I was just so used to having somebody. So I think after my breakup, I was just like, okay, I'm just going to hop on these apps and see what's going on.
Wait, can I ask, like, what's the girls app?
The reason?
Huh?
Oh,
no, yeah, because, like, obviously for, like, the gay
so I
males,
didn't
it's, like,
hop
Grindr.
on any...
Is there, like, vagina?
Yeah. I did... No, I didn't hop on any app. I hopped on Tinder and Hinge.
Okay.
So maybe I should rewind to the reason why I broke up with my ex.
If you want.
I think I do.
Yeah, no, I want details. Tell us everything.
I think in our relationship, it was we were comfortable with each other. And I think it was just so long that I just started to want to explore, and like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I should also, sorry, I'm like all over the place.
You're fine.
Take your time.
I could always edit this.
You're totally
too,
fine.
so
You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie.
Yeah, it's pre-recorded. You're good.
So I should say I wasn't out with anybody, like my family or any. So my relationship was pretty much a secret
for like 10 years. It was a secret.
Yeah, for more than 10 years. Yeah. So, I'm Filipino. So in that, so it was just very hard for me I think it was just I always felt like my parents wouldn't accept me. And so I think that was always in the back of my head, and being in this relationship, I wasn't, I'm close with my family. And so just having this as a secret, I think it really took a toll on the relationship, because it was the same for her as well. Like, she wasn't out, and we were just living, I felt like we were living a double life pretty much.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I started talking to someone that I met I won't say where I met him, but yeah, I started talking to him on Instagram, and I ended up seeing him, and my ex found out because he went through my phone.
Oh.
And so, yeah. And so when all that happened, I kind of was like, okay, I easily said, let's break up.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't want to. Like, she wanted to work things out. But I think I was in the spur of the moment, like, I was getting attention from somebody else that, it was a guy.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think in that moment, I just kind of went for it. And I don't know why I'm still healing from it. So I'm still trying to figure out, like, that whole situation and what was going through my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I think it's normal from, being like in such a long-term relationship to get to a point where you're just so curious about other things. Like, I think that like that happens,
and
you know?
Exactly. And she was like my first everything, like my first real relationship, like everything. So I didn't really have like I guess a time to explore like what I really wanted, because I didn't even know like I was attracted to women. Like in high school, like I thought I was always attracted to guys. So just all that was just kind of,
it just like happened because it was
crazy
just so natural and organic. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much for picking up first and sharing your story. That's such an intimate story. And I also just, I mean, I love hearing everybody's stories, and I feel like I already like love you and your personality, and just know that like whatever you're going through, you're definitely supported, and like we understand, or at least I understand, well, not your soul perspective, but like just a little bit of what you're going through, because like obviously growing up queer in Pinoy, it's like it is difficult. So I hope that you do find clarity, and even if it doesn't come like right away, just, you know, surround yourself with like love and positivity. I know that's so cliche to say.
That is, yeah, it is. But it's, I mean,
no,
but it's true.
No, but it's good. It's always good to hear, though.
Right.
Yeah. So you're supported. We support you. And I hope that things do clarify, because that's just, it's also like impressive, like to hear that you were able to, you both of you were able to endure for like over a decade.
Wow.
Like that is, you know, it's beyond just, to me, that's beyond romantic relationship. Like, yes, there was that romantic relationship, but you also probably, you had a bigger companionship and like kinship where you were using each other for support to get through, you know, like developing who your identity was. So, you know, it's a lot to, and you're totally also, you yourself are allowed to explore if you want, you know, like we're not boxed in. I know a lot of people who are fluid and don't go by any like gender norms. So, you know, if you want to date a man or want to date a whatever, like, or whoever, not whatever, but you're totally allowed to, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Is it something that like you feel like you're struggling, like what your sexuality is, and that's why she was just like very like offended by that, or was it just you just know that you're attracted to both and it's not something you question? Just curious.
I think I just knew. It's kind of crazy because one of our mutual friends, after we broke up, one of our friends wasn't surprised that we broke up and that you know I was seeing a guy, because she said she kind of saw that I was I don't know, I guess people are surprised that I'm attracted, or that I was with a girl. And so when they saw that, you know, I cheated on my ex with a guy, like it wasn't surprising to her, which was very interesting to me. And also I think people also said like she, you know, I was waiting for a ring on my finger. And so that friend was like, you know, maybe you waited too long. And I'm like, I don't know if that was it. Like, I don't know if we were ready for marriage. Like we talked about it, but just not being out was a huge deal to me.
I was gonna say, I can't even imagine. Yeah.
So, and with her, it didn't even seem like she would come out to her family. So it just felt like, you know, I was like, are we going to be living a double life our whole life? And
that's tough. I think that's what wears down the most when I think about my friends who are either dating a closeted person or they are closeted themselves. So many of my friends, a lot of my best friends are still, you know, not completely open to like their family. And it does bear down because once they you reach a limit, you know, like they'll start dating somebody and it'll go for a while. And then at some point that person breaks down or they reach their limit till they're like, I want to be my whole self, you know?
Yeah.
And so I completely understand that. And it's heartbreaking, but yeah, at some point you have to just, we have to prioritize ourselves first, you know? So.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's crazy that I think about it now. Like, I'm 33, so I'm just like, I tell everyone I feel like I'm living.
You guys, you guys have a lot in common.
Twinsies.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah, so sometimes I feel like, you know, I'm living my life backwards. Like, you know, I was in a serious relationship before and now I'm single. Like,
holy shit.
You know, people are telling me.
Like so
it's just like, it's hard.
It's a common thing for like queer folk because I have this conversation all the time, and I even was like, I think I was recording a TikTok yesterday. I haven't posted it, but it was to start that narrative of like how queer people it's impossible for us to try to fit into like the norm. And sometimes as we enter like adulthood, we feel or we experience things like youthful things. And it's like, yeah, because we didn't get to have those experiences when we were in those formative adolescent or teenage years. So it's like, yeah. And also you're on nobody else's fucking time schedule. So
it's your life.
Go about it exactly how you want to.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so after the breakup, I just hopped on the apps and kind of just, yeah, exactly.
Are you in your hoe phase?
Kind of hoed out.
Okay.
I think that was my hoe phase.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone needs that little moment.
She said hot girl summer.
Hot girl summer.
That's right.
Exactly.
Oh,
well, thank you so much for supporting me and the show and HK.
Yes, we love you.
Giving me your phone number.
Of course.
And
I love you guys. Yes.
I love you, and I'm so glad to hear that another Panay listens to the show.
Yes.
And I because I was just saying, I was like, I don't really have that many like Filipino listeners. Like, I really need more like.
Yeah, we're trying to build the Asian representation.
Where is it? Where's my people at? So I'm glad to know that like.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay,
bitch. Let's go to Jollibee. They're opening up.
You guys called me.
Oh, we're happy you picked up because we had some duds when we first started tonight. So
like,
thank you. You came through for us. You came through for the culture.
She stayed by the line. She was like, I'm waiting for that call.
And now that I know you're in my hood, we should definitely hang out. I mean, if you want.
Yes, I'm down. No, of course, I'm so down. Like, both of you, I'm like, man, I wish I were their friends. Like, I feel like I would get along so well with you guys.
You're in the area. Let's
do it. They're opening up a new Jollibee in San Gabriel. Let's go.
Let's go, because I've also been trying to tell HK to hang out with me. So. You don't ever hang out.
I know, we don't get to hang out.
So now we have an excuse because we have to hang out with her.
Yes.
Yes, I'm down.
Right.
Send me a message on IG and we'll kick it.
Okay, I will.
Yay.
All right, bye. Love you.
Have a great night.
Bye. Love you guys.
Love you. Bye. Aw, that was.
I love it.
That was so like. I love that.
That was so wholesome and like fulfilling.
Right? That's why last time, I don't know if you saw that solo episode when I did this by myself. Like, I was like crying.
Yeah, you like.
I was like, this is so nice to just like connect with people. Cause like when we do this show, like we're sitting here talking in my living room, there's no like live reaction.
Right.
You know, like we're just in the moment that sometimes I think, I don't know if this happens to you, but afterwards I black out. I don't even remember what even happened.
Right. When that literally happened. Yes, that happens all the time.
And then like you watch back, you're like, oh my God, yeah. Like it's like, I don't know. But so it's just cool to kind of like do this and at the same time, like get a reaction from, like talk to people.
I think that's what it feels more tangible that way and like authentic because when we're recording and it's just us, like that's its own moment. And so like the only way that we can really track it is by the metrics of like views or comments or whatever. Right. But like this is a whole nother level. Like hearing you guys like
but also like when you see the comments and the numbers or whatever, it's like it just becomes kind of just like a profile or whatever. Like it's so virtual. Yeah. But to actually like hear their voices and like hear their stories is like so cool to see. Like it's just,
and I wasn't playing. I am so down to kick it. Right. Like we could totally hang out.
She's close by, so let's make that happen.
We'll make it an episode. Be like, we hang out with our like listeners.
That's the next level.
That's the next. Right.
Little Q&As, and then we got to the emails, and now we're actually calling them. We have to hang out with them.
We have to hang out with them. We're going to make a series of when we hang out with the listeners, and then the series after that is we're going to go on a Vegas trip.
And just pop some mollies.
Right. And douche with molly water.
You're stupid, bro. Okay, let's call this next person.
Okay, here we go.
If they pick up like shit. Hey guys, this episode is brought to you by Every Plate. Every Plate makes home cooking super easy, super fun, and it's affordable. It's a cheaper alternative than just ordering takeout all the time. Think of it this way. One meal from every plate is the same price as 1 cup of coffee. And I know y'all love your iced coffees and caramel macchiato, so that's a way to look at it. And honestly, you guys, the food is so delicious, but the best part is every meal takes about 30 minutes or less to make. That leaves more time to hang out with your friends or just chill by the pool or like not do anything. It saves you a lot of time and money. It was also perfect for like a date night. When my boyfriend was over, I cooked him a meal from every plate and we both loved it, and it was just fun to do together. Try EveryPlate for just $1.99 per meal by going to everyplate.com and entering the code BrokeGirl199. Again, that is $1.99 per meal by going to everyplate.com and entering code BrokeGirl199. And the best part is, that's up to a $100 value. So go get your plates at everyplate.com with the code BrokeGirl199. I don't know her
Your
name.
call has been forwarded to an
Fake.
automated voice messaging system.
Let's call this next person.
Okay,
Hopefully
perfect.
they pick up.
Yeah.
If not, we're going to leave a message.
Yeah.
Or you will. So I don't have the balls to be a dick.
What?
I don't have the balls to be a dick. But
Oh,
I
I
feel-
thought you said I don't have the balls to your dick. I was like, the what to my who? I don't have the clit to your vagina.
Hello?
Hi. Can I speak with Alexia, please?
Oh my God. Yes, this is me.
Hi, it's Stephanie and HK from Brocal Therapy.
Oh my God. I love your podcast. I literally listen to it all the time at work.
Thank you. Okay, what up, girl?
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey.
Tell me your life. Where are you from? What you do? What's your life?
I'm from Chicago. I'm 19.
Yes.
Right now I'm just working, and I'm going to school, but next I'm trying to get my real estate license.
Yes,
Hey.
bitch.
I'm applauding you because you're on your hustle, you're on your grind. We are proud of you.
And I
Thank
also
you,
really
thank
love
you. I appreciate
Chicago,
it.
so
Yes,
what's up?
Chicago's beautiful.
Yeah.
If you ever come, you need to do a meet and greet, girl. Like,
I'm down.
Over
My
here.
dad lives in Michigan. He lives like 4 hours away. So every time I'm there,
Oh.
we always like take a trip to Chicago. So I'll hit you
when was
up,
the last time you
girl.
went to Chicago?
You know, it was pre-COVID. What year was that?
Well, I was there in 2019 for Lala. So just before,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
It was fun.
Look at you.
Yeah, Lala just passed up like last week.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
How, like, so are you single? Are you dating? Like, what's your life? What's going on?
Well, like, honestly, my love life's kind of complicated right now because I had like this friends with benefits like type thing for it's been like 2 years now, but I recently found out that like he was talking to another girl. So yeah,
I'm sorry.
Oh,
like
no.
I found out on his phone, like, and it said like baby girl,
Oh,
and then
Wait,
I asked him like, oh, like, and I asked him like, oh, who's baby girl, and he was like, oh, that's just my best friend. We're just friends, like, you know,
Toxic as fuck.
exactly.
damn.
Wait, so what's
And
his
then,
phone number? We'll prank call. we should like,
I got you, girl. I got you.
should we do like a three-way call? No. I
Yeah.
can't do that. I will. That like legalities. But
We'll save it for the next episode.
yeah, let me. Yeah, we'll save your number for the next episode. I gotta talk to my lawyers,
Right.
and see what I can do.
All right,
but I would
all right.
love to like call him and be like, pretend, you know, like
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
That'd
know.
be so
Whatever
funny,
you
oh
want
my
me
God.
to do.
But yeah, that's for him. And then I work at this factory, and so there's this guy who works at the factory too, and we started talking like about a month ago, and last week we went to the movies, and like we had a good time, and then we ended up like kissing at the end of it,
Cute.
and
cute.
Did you see the?
and then tomorrow then tomorrow we're going out to eat too. So
That's nice. I
Aw.
love that for
I
you.
love that. Well, hopefully this one, I'm praying that this one is
Respects you. You bet. Yes.
Yeah, not like your ex,
honestly,
but
he honestly treats me really good.
Good.
you know what? I think everyone has to go through a really toxic relationship until before they get into like a
A
good,
good
healthy
one.
one.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm a firm believer
Honestly,
of that.
to like realize your worth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real. Like you have to like know what like toxic looks like and be like, oh hell no,
Right.
and then like find something good, and then you find like, you don't take it for granted because you're like, you don't give me problems, thank God.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you, Alexia, for supporting the show. And I think you're the best. And I'll let you know when I do like a fucking live show in Chicago. Or
Yeah,
some
we'll let
shit.
you know when we out of Chicago.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Well, good luck with
With
your new
boo.
man's fuck your ex. You know what I mean? Don't actually fuck him, but like whatever. You know what I mean.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Girl.
I just realized it's probably super late over there.
Shit. She picked up. We're definitely calling at like Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah.
In East or like
But
Midwest.
she was down. She was like, "What's up, girl?"
Yeah.
She was so chill. She was so chill.
She was so chill.
She's like, "I love your show."
She's like 19.
Right.
Damn.
Girl.
We are shaping the youth. Sorry, my narcissism came out.
You're stupid. Okay, let's try this next person. Hopefully they pick up. Okay.
I liked her a lot.
She was chill as fuck. Like I feel like she's the type of friend that would like pull up, like be
Yeah.
like, girl, this
and then smoke
this-
you out.
Right. But we all need those friends.
Right.
Those friends are fucking necessary.
That's also like each one of my friends is gonna smoke me. I know every single one of them is down.
And then smoke you out. But I don't know why I just had like the envision of like me in high school with those like friends. Where,
yeah,
like,
the down ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, because I used to hit up my friends and be like, yo, let's go drive by my ex's house and just see if he's home.
Oh.
And then like
mine would be like, let's drive by your ex's house and slash his tires. We would do that.
I was a little more emotional. Like I would like leave little notes. But that's the old news. Yeah, I would cry versus get upset.
Oh, you mean like to an ex?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm just sensitive.
No, that's nice. I chose violence, but but that's also.
But
like
we
a-
need to call Shitting Girl. She didn't pick up. Where's she at?
I think that's also like late.
Well, we gonna wake her ass up.
I know she awake. You know what? She's awake, polishing her motherfucking butt plug.
Let's call her again. Want butt plug girl?
I'm just kidding. I don't mean to shade you this much. I just really want to.
Because you got a butt plug too. She's not offended.
Right. I just really.
Why you got all close?
Your call has been forwarded.
She's
was
busy. She getting fucked right now. You know what? Go ahead, girl. She literally after the second ring, it said boop. Yeah, she's busy. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll call you
okay.
during normal office hours.
For real. She's like, she probably was like, I don't love you that much, girl.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak with please?
Yeah, this is.
This is Stephanie from Broco Therapy and HK.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Hi.
We're so sorry if it's late where you are. We didn't realize other people had like different time zones.
No, you're good.
Hi. How are you? Are you tired? I'm sorry if this is late.
No, I was just up watching TV.
Oh, good.
Oh,
What were you
perfect.
watching?
Saving Hope on Hulu.
What is that? I've never seen that. Have you seen
Saving
it?
Hope, I
It's
haven't.
a medical show.
Oh.
We left for like me and HK. We don't know.
No, that's great. I mean, I was like a fan of Grey's Anatomy, so I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like how's life? Like, what's your life? Where are you from? Like, tell me more about you.
I'm from Iowa.
Oh, it's late. Yeah.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Well, it's like 10:16.
Okay,
so.
okay. Okay, Central Time. Not too much like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you single, dating?
It's complicated.
We love
together,
complicated.
Oh, do we ever? We've been kind of on and off for about 2 years. We actually broke up last year in August, and that's when I first started listening to the pod.
Oh my God. So you've been around for a year.
Yeah.
Love that.
And it helped me so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much for supporting me in the show. You're amazing. And I'm so sorry. I feel so bad I'm calling you all late.
No,
but I'm glad that you picked up.
Yeah, I told my boyfriend, whatever. I was like, I seen it and I was like, you'll never guess. I was like, because I never see when you put them up, and I finally seen it and I was like, oh my gosh. He's like, well, did you put your number in there? I was like, yes.
Oh,
good.
Yeah, I'm so flattered. Thank you. We'll tell your mans I said what up, and he better treat you right.
Yes.
Or else we're gonna call him out on the pod. Like,
absolutely.
Yes.
So tell him to not act like a fucking fool and get it right. But you know, no pressure.
Oh my gosh.
Right. Well, have a good night. I love you. Thank you.
Love you.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
She was cute.
She was adorable.
That.
Love you, girl. Love you, girl.
Love you. Thank you for supporting.
Such a cutie.
So we should call somebody else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's call people that we personally know.
An ex. Should I call an ex?
If you have an ex, I wouldn't say an ex. Hold on, let me check my contact book.
Let's call that guy that you shit on. We should call him.
Just when I thought that I had healed from that. I don't have his contact anymore.
Oh, man. Okay, let me see if I could call any of my exes.
Even if I did, he probably
should call my ex Morgan. No, that's dirty. Call someone you fucked before and ask them to rate you how you're in bed from 1 to 10.
I'm too sensitive for that.
What do you mean?
I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
It's okay. It's all right. We'll get back to y'all.
We'll fine. We'll call you. We'll call you guys.
We'll call you during normal operating hours.
Or just now. I feel like no one was excited to hear from us except
Oh.
They're like,
can
okay.
you not call me again?
No one was like, oh my God.
Right.
Everyone's like, oh. I'm like, thank you for the love.
Like, I think it wasn't until that they realized that we're recording. That's probably like why they're like, oh, I guess I'll talk to you.
Hello?
Oh, hi. This is Steph from Brocal Therapy.
Hi.
I'm
Oh
HK
my
here.
God.
We didn't hear the phone ring, so that was weird. All of a sudden, we're like, here, hello.
Sorry, I was like talking shit before we picked up.
Not of you.
Not of you.
It was everyone else. But
Hey,
oh my
girl.
You have no idea how excited I am.
Yeah, we're excited too.
We were just saying the reason why we were talking shit was like, no one seems excited when we call them. Everyone's like, what do you want? Like, they acting like I'm a telemarketer. I'm
right.
Like,
my heart is beating so fast. You have no idea. I feel like I'm talking to a celebrity right now.
oh my God, not even. I'm broke. So I'm like far from a celebrity. Don't even worry.
We connect on a spiritual level, though.
I've been hearing your podcast for a whole year since COVID started.
Aww.
And I
God.
just listened to I first saw you on TikTok, and then I was like, oh my God, she's so funny. So then, and then I just started to I listened to podcasts, and like just your title, like Brocal Therapy, like that's me. Like I needed therapy, but I was a broke bitch. So
Yeah.
let me hear her podcast, and it was just so like relatable.
Thank
And
you.
I don't know, it was just so funny. Like all the guests that you would bring in, it was just like me. Like this was just so relatable. So I've just been hearing ever since like last March.
Oh my God, thank you so much
Oh my
for
God.
that's like a commitment. And
Yeah.
I'm like flattered that you like stuck around for a year because, you know, as people, they come and go.
You're our longest relationship.
For real.
I even started to listen to Rose podcast.
Oh my
the one
God.
that you're producing.
Oh my God, thank you. The art teacher. Yes, I'm making a podcast
honestly,
for
it's
HK
really
soon.
good.
Oh, it
It's
is?
really
Thank you. Thank you. Isn't it just fun just hearing Rose talk? You know what I mean? Like just giving Rose like her moment.
Natural.
Yeah, she is so good at what she does.
She's very natural.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love that you support not only the show, but like my work too. That's like outside of, I mean, it's Broco Therapy, but it's like,
yeah, and
you know,
the umbrella.
The umbrella. Like the Broco Therapy as a brand and as a production you're supporting.
Yes.
Like you know, I'm going to make one for HK soon. So very that'll be.
No, yes. HK, we love HK.
I love you, girl. He needs his own show.
The first episode of Picnic.
Yes. Oh, there is.
I know.
There is more coming, girl. I love you so much.
Classic. Good times.
Yes,
so wait, where are you from? What's your
classic.
life? Sorry, I keep
I'm from Fresno.
Yes, bitch. I have
Central
friends.
Cali. What's
I'm
up?
from Fresno.
My
Yeah, and then my.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh no, my boyfriend lived in Fresno for like I think like 10 years. So
wow.
maybe y'all know each other. I don't know within the circle. I feel like Fresno's really small.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Well, Fresno's like it's pretty big compared because I live like this is the Central Valley. So it's like the biggest city in the Central Valley.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
So it's smaller. It's smaller than LA and the Bay Area, but it's still like the city is still pretty big.
Yeah, I mean to be honest, I first judged Fresno because I was like, what's even there? But then like as I'm like I know people there, and obviously my boyfriend lived there for a really long time. Like I heard you're such great things. I'm like, shit.
It's expanding.
So there's definitely
there's a life over there.
But yeah, my name's MJ. That's my name.
Okay, do you mind if we say your name? Do you want to stay anonymous, or do you mind if we say your name on the show? This is pre-recorded, so I can beep it out.
Well, actually, my name, that's actually not my name. I'm kind of like you, how you kind of code like your ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
Like Chris and stuff.
Yeah, I love
but
that.
I go by MJ. MJ's like my like, you know when you go to the bar and you don't really want to say your real name?
Yeah,
you
girl.
Say like, oh, yeah,
so did you hit me up on your Finsta?
No, I love
it.
Okay,
so I guess I'll say my real name, see, because I actually love my real name. So
yeah, whatever.
My real name is Mariposa.
Yes.
That's my real name.
That's beautiful.
That is. We love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm 23.
You're 43?
So
yes.
No,
23.
20.
Girl.
I was gonna say I thought my demographic was expanding. I am deaf.
No.
I was
I'm 23.
I feel like my ass was like trying to not be like rude, like you're old, but trying to find like a really nice thing. I'm glad. I mean, I'm not nothing wrong with 43, but I was like, I thought we was 23. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. And I'm an accountant, not the spicy accountant, an actual accountant.
Yes.
I deal with the taxes and all that numbers and stuff like that. But
Love it.
I don't know, I just really related to your podcast, and
Thank
was
you.
just nice to hear. Like, it was nice to hear from, like, even talking about like the therapy aspect, right? Because I'm Mexican, and my parents, like, when I started to develop anxiety, like, my parents didn't know what was anxiety. They're like, "What's that?" Like, you're just making this up.
Our parents don't know shit.
My anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Or they're like, once I would have like starting to have anxiety attacks, like they would just be like, just relax. And I'm like, that's not how it works.
Right.
That's not how it works. So like the whole like therapy aspect, I was really interested of like getting therapy, and just like your title, like I said, your title is like Broco Therapy, like, and just not even talking like. Also, I love like the full dating aspect because I totally relate to that. but more just like talking about like, you know, even when you went through your breakup, right? And you were like, you know, you needed to focus on yourself and you didn't want to, you know, continue going down that road. Like, I was like, yeah, like, that's me. Like, I need to focus. I recently went through a breakup too, which, like, I just always listen to your podcast and I could just always relate to. And I don't know, I'm just like very starstruck at this.
No, you're good. I'm starstruck. Like, I'm like, this is so nice. Oh my God.
And I was like, once, because I listened to your podcast, the one that you first started to talk to your like listeners.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh darn it, like I missed like you like wanting, like I missed that. So like hopefully she does it again so I could like, you know, insert my number and hopefully she calls
for sure.
me and
I'm gonna keep doing this like forever. I feel like that just was so much fun to do, and now I'm like, oh my God, so now I'm inviting like HK, I'm gonna invite everyone else to like do it. So there's just always gonna be like an opportunity, even if like you called before, like we could talk again, girl, like let's build this relationship, you know. So.
Right, we're adding you to our favorites, girl.
Yeah. I love that. Oh my God.
Yeah, but no, I appreciate you so much, and thank you for supporting me in the show and HK.
Yes, thank you.
Life,
of course,
you know what I mean?
of
like,
course.
Yeah. So, but did you just
HK
like?
has definitely given me some tips. Just saying.
He saved my life because, listen, my boyfriend would have broken up with me with my head game before, but now.
I'm just trying to help the masses, you know.
Nice. It's so nice to have like a podcast where you do talk about like sexual things, because in my at least my friend group, like they never talk about that. Like there's never talk about sex, so it's like hard to like have those conversations with them, or because I don't want to be judged if I have or I haven't. So like even just like listening to your like just listening when like HK comes on and then talking about like full on sex, like I like talking about sex, not just like in the very
like he even came on here and talked about shitting on a dick. Like I feel like you know what I mean?
Exactly. And I like, for me, like I like talking about sex. I like saying like, oh, what you do like or you don't like and all this stuff. But I feel like I can't talk to that to my group of friends because just they're more conservative, or they're just not wanting to have like, and I respect that. Like, I'm not going to push you to talk about something you don't want, but it's nice to like listen to your podcast and be like, yes, like, you know, it's refreshing to just have like a sex conversation.
Yeah, it's just like, it's because it shouldn't be something like that we should be ashamed of. I think that like the more that, honestly, even like, I feel like even before the show, like I feel like with I did have like a group of friends that I grew up with, and I don't feel like we really talked about sex that much. And then once I didn't try to have a sex podcast that wasn't like, I want to do this and talk about dick all the time. Like, it was really just like, I just needed to express like my journey and myself and like my struggles. And then obviously sex kind of just happened, and obviously, you know, we date, we have sex, we do all these things. And I just found it so liberating to just like, because at times like I would be so nervous to talk about dick, but then like when I would say it out loud and just get the validation of other people, like, you're not crazy, you know, like like I've gone through the same thing. It was kind of like, oh shit. So that kind of like, I mean, you know, like helped me too. So it's weird, you know, us women, we're always kind of told not to talk about stuff like that. So but let's talk about it.
That's where, I mean, exactly. So like for me, like my group of friends are like very conservative, and like I'm also Catholic. So Catholic, you know, in the Catholic community, like sex is very forbidden. You know, you don't talk about that until after marriage. Right. So like it's nice. It was nice just to hear from other people, because I don't really have other people to like talk about this type of stuff with. So just hearing you and hearing like your podcast and everyone, like your guests, like HK and everyone who comes to your podcast, and just
my whole
talking,
friends.
like listening to that just brings them. Like I feel like I'm an actual like a girlfriend conversation where I'm like, yes, like I relate to this, and I like, you know, helpful tips here and there too. So.
And you're 23, right? Yeah, 23 is definitely a tough age.
Yeah, I'm 23. Yeah, I'm 23. So by far, like your podcast is like my top favorite. And I love. By the way, I love the intro, like broco therapy.
Oh,
Yes.
The intro is great.
Thank you.
Great, but
Fun fact, that was made by my
it.
ex-boyfriend. My ex-boyfriend made that intro. So shout out
Yeah,
to
I
him.
know that. I know that.
Oh,
You're
she's a
a
fan.
podcast. Trust me. I've been following. I've been, doing my research. So,
Yes.
it's just, I don't know. I'm just so starstruck. Oh my gosh.
Girl, I was like,
you have no idea how you made my day.
oh my
Because
God.
I've been honestly, my job right now is very, very tiring, very emotionally, and is because I'm an accountant, and right now it's our busy season, so I've been working 12 to 13 hours a day, and yesterday my car got broken into,
Oh
so
my
I haven't been having the greatest, of weeks, so it just felt my face right now is so lit up, and I'm smiling to ear to ear, and this just it made my entire week.
Oh my God,
month.
girl. MJ, we love you so much.
Thank you so much. MJ, send me your address. I'll send you a free t-shirt.
Yes!
Oh my God.
You get a t-shirt.
You get a t-shirt.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so send me that,
Yes.
and
Oh my God.
I'll send you my face to wear on your back or the front, whatever you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will probably wear that.
Yes.
Well, I love you
Oh my
so
God.
much, and thank you for committing.
Being amazing. You are amazing.
And I'm sorry that you've had such a tough week, and I'm glad that that we at least made your day.
And it's going to get better, girl.
Yeah, we love you.
Yes, it will.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling me. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God. Love her.
Love her.
I'm now, as she was speaking, I just wanted to let her speak. But
Right.
I was thinking I do want to meet these people. Obviously we
Right?
can plan that to make it into a segment or something.
Right.
But or I know we joked about it when we had our tweet episode, but
I want to do a live show. That's
Yeah. I was I was gonna ask her what if we toured, if we went to the Bay, would you be down to come? That would be so
Yeah.
cool to to meet people and connect.
for sure. We need to go on tour one of these
Yeah,
days.
'cause
I mean, obviously with COVID, it's obviously
Sure,
kind of
sure.
right now, but
In the future,
in the future,
Futura.
it's definitely
we'll manifest.
we'll manifest a tour,
BGT tour.
or just I just want to do a live show. I just think it'd be so cool. I mean, I'm always nervous. I'm is anyone going to show up?
Yeah,
But
but even so,
even if it's just 2 people, I'd be thank you.
right.
Thank you.
Even if nobody showed up, if it was just us, we would still be talking some shit. So.
Right, we still be kicking it just on a stage. with no
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
But it's cool. Okay.
But I also loved. Sorry, just to
Fine.
recount what she discussed is I, when I first started recording with you, I was just excited to have a space just to talk. I wasn't thinking about the reception. I wasn't thinking about if it was going to add any
Right.
influence because that wasn't my goal. My goal wasn't recognition.
and I get it. It wasn't that big before.
No, I mean until I came on, but no. But I just wanted to be out there and be open, especially when it talks about sexuality and sex. I want to be sexually open. I think that was the name of my first episode with you, was sexually open.
And I talked about wanting to hook up with a girl, and I still haven't yet. hooked up
Yeah,
with a
I haven't either, but and so I love that she, took that. She's still a fairly younger listener. She just started a year ago, but the fact that she got that already, and that she she needs the space. Clearly, she's I want to talk about this, and it's yes, especially for those who grew up in conservative backgrounds, the less knowledge or just space you have to talk about sex, the more prone you are to being hurt. Whether it's through
exactly.
abuse or even just sexual acts, this is why it's important to talk about it. It's not just to be taboo. It's not just to shun sex. It's so that you're aware and you're educated, so that you can
Exactly.
protect yourself and keep yourself safe and healthy. That's why I like to talk about it.
I feel if I had people to talk about it before, or maybe even had an open discussion with my parents, or again no shade to the Catholic Church, but a lot of shade to the Catholic.
I'll shade those motherfuckers. I'm just kidding.
But I grew up Catholic too, and there is
True.
that kind of like you can't even like think about sex type of like mentality, but that's just like not natural, and so
Like, how you gonna tell me that I can't touch a boy when those motherfuckers are all touching all the boys at the altar? Okay.
that's a whole
Anyway.
yeah at the altar.
Not to get graphic. Sorry,
Ooh,
not to get
trigger
graphic.
warning,
TW.
yeah. But jeez,
This whole show is a trigger warning. Let's be real.
it is. But it's true though. Like I feel like there have been a lot of situations I probably would have avoided, or at least when things did happen to me, I would have had a better understanding of what happened versus being so confused and like walking around that with trauma and confusion. Like it's just, So I think that these conversations are important, and I'm glad that she like feels like such a safe space with the show, because again, I wasn't intentionally trying to be like, I want to talk about sex and give knowledge about sex to people around the world. It was really like, I just want to be vulnerable. And of course, sex and dating, all that comes.
We just want to normalize sex.
Yeah. So
and sexual openness, sexual education, sexual knowledge, sexual awareness, all those things.
Right. And just
everything sex.
Yeah, everything's sex. Okay, should we do one more?
Let's call your mom. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, my mom hates this show. If you want to talk about someone who despises despises sex before marriage, that is my mother. We should do that one day, maybe.
We might have to like give her a fair warning or something.
I feel like my own mother would sue me.
Oh God. She'd be like, are you on the phone with that faggot? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. We might have to bleep that out.
I mean, is it okay since you said it?
Oh, it's okay since I said it. But like
the way you said it.
It was hard. Yeah, I said it with like the hard G. Like even Steph was like, oh my God.
Like I felt like there's like
it's just like the police coming.
Yeah.
Do I call the police?
Or just like that inner like homophobia, like that had to be resurfaced in order to be able to enunciate.
Yeah, that's
word.
true. Sorry.
Oh,
Me amongst my like very close gay friends, we just tossed it around. So I totally sorry. It came out really, and especially because of the context too. I was like.
I almost want you to say it again. Because it's so funny and fucked up.
Oh my God. Wait, you've seen on my story when I'm like out with my friends and like we take a group picture, I go, faggots for Pfizer. Get vaccinated.
Insert CDC commercial
right.
here.
And vote no on this fucking recall, bitch. That's all I'm going to say. Bye.
There's so much I miss about dating in the before times. But it isn't even just the normal dates themselves. It's the unexpected thrill of meeting someone new when you weren't even looking, the awkwardness of a blind date, picking up the check when they forget their wallet, and that first kiss. Vaccination is the most effective way to help prevent COVID-19 and get back in the game. Find your COVID-19 vaccine location near you at vaccines.gov. That's VACCINES.gov.
Hello.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay. Thank you for calling Philippine Airlines. How may I direct this call?
Mary, I love you. I miss you. Hi.
Hi, guys.
We're recording an episode, and everyone else, no one's picking up.
I'm so honored. Let me get my podcast voice on.
Yes.
Okay. I know no one picked
Hello.
up.
Ooh. Ganda.
Oh, ganda.
You know what? I feel like you guys would actually really get along. Like, Mary, I feel like you and HK would get along, right?
Oh, I already know.
Obviously, duh.
Because this is how I met Mary. We went to FITM together, and this bitch, I swear to God, I never met anyone who could party as hard as Mary. No,
Perfect.
Mary, do you remember we used to get into fights because you'd be mad because I was like not like
You wanted to go home?
Yeah. I was like not down
I'd
enough.
be like, Steph, take this shot.
You're the
Or she'll be
enabler.
I'll be like, take this hit, Steph.
Yes.
Like, I don't want to smoke. I'm like, no, do it.
Yes. Okay, we need to party. We need to party.
And I would listen. That's the thing. I'd be like, okay. And we would
But now I barely drink.
Yeah, we were grown now, but like back in the day, like I remember we had class together and we would have 15-minute breaks, mind you, which is like enough for a time to like go pee
Enough
or
for a
something.
shot.
Yes. But she lived across the
Exactly.
street, so she's like 15 minutes, great. Let's go back to my apartment across the street, and she would force me to take bong hits. And I'd be like, and anyone that knows me, like I mean, I've never even been high on here because I just don't know what to do when I'm high. And Mary is like, it's not just like casual smoking with her before. Like it was bong rip all day, all day, mixed it with shots.
Bruh, that's a party.
I was exhausted.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I think it was that time that I realized I'm not a stoner.
Now my choice of drink is yerba mate.
love
Okay.
Yeah,
classy
enlightened mint.
We love a wholesome
Yeah.
queen.
We love
Thank
it.
you.
We've grown.
Oh my god,
I miss you so much.
I miss you too. I hope you guys can take a trip, or I take a trip there.
No, bitch.
You should
I'm-
take a trip here because
No.
I'm trying to respect the islands, and I
Okay,
know
you're
y'all
right,
are
you're
going
right,
through
you're
a
right.
crisis. So
Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
you. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right.
shout out to the islands. Leave them alone. Okay.
That's true. My ass was like, no, let's go. But you're right. I'm
Yeah.
stupid. And
Come visit us though. You're always welcome. You always got a place to stay, boo.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary can always. Mary's even stayed with me in my parents' house and has seen me get yelled at my mom. Like,
Oh.
she's seen me.
She's down and out. She's a down ass bitch.
You see, remember when my mom used to yell at me when you'd be there?
And then she also got mad because my stuff was in the way. I
Yeah,
was
my
like,
mom was just crazy. Yeah.
It wasn't that bad though, honestly.
Okay.
I'm used to it. I'm also
It's 'cause-
Filipina, so you know.
Yeah, you're
True.
used to like, yeah, you know,
True.
that's just
That's
who
the
he
thing.
is.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I have to finish this episode, but I want to say hi. We'll like chat soon and like talk more in depth. But
Yes. I just want to say that I'm so proud of you.
oh, thanks, Mary.
Yeah, and how far and how like big that this podcast has grown, and all the fun that you're having, and I love
Yay.
this duo, you guys.
Oh, we love you. I love you. I can't wait to meet you.
Pinoy representation.
Period.
Yeah, Biba.
Yeah. And also, wait, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh, you know how like back in the day I was so broke that I was about to marry someone for money. Remember that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways, I was just thinking about that. That just came to my head because I remember I like told you as a secret. I was like, I might marry someone, and
And then also,
you're like, do it.
Steph and I go all the way back that she gave me her ID card because I
Yes.
wasn't 21
Oh
yet.
my
And we got
gosh.
into a fight over it back.
We got into
I was
a
like,
huge
I
fight.
love it.
We got into
Oh
a
my god.
good time because my other friend who's also Filipino was like, can I borrow your ID card? So I had to give it to her and I had to take it from Mary, and Mary was so
Oh
pissed.
shit. Oh my
Good
god.
times.
How dare you? But it's okay.
You can have mine now.
Yeah, I know. I'm still waiting to turn 21.
And I'm sure we look alike.
Yeah.
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 You guys could do it. I feel like
We're probably related somehow, bro.
yeah.
Oh, thank you for calling me.
I
This
love you
is like
so much.
brightened up my day.
Yay.
Okay, well, I'll call you on like a separate,
non-recorded call.
non-recorded conversation.
So I can get the real tea. That's
Period.
right.
For real. Yeah, well, I love you, Mary.
Okay, I love
Marianne.
you. Thank you for calling.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye. Aw, I love her.
I already know she a good time and she a real ass bitch.
She is a real ass bitch. I remember one time we went to Ralph's and
Who's Ralph? Just kidding.
You're stupid.
My ex.
Is it really? Did you
Next episode.
Let's call
Next
Ralph.
episode.
Okay. But the cashier guy was like, "You guys look like you know how to party." I was like, "We do, but what
We
the
do,
fuck?"
but that's really weird.
Yeah, but good times.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
that was a great time.
Even though like 50% of them did not pick up.
But the ones that did,
we love y'all.
Y'all were great. I love this.
Yeah, so you guys, if I haven't put up like the question thing on Instagram, whatever, like feel free to contact me on my email at contact@brocotherapy.com. Give me your phone number. I know there's still a few that I have not reached out to, and I promise I will get to you. Again, I'm doing more of these episodes, so if it's not this time, definitely next time. And probably a lot of y'all are asleep anyway, because clearly
we didn't plan it very well.
we need to. Maybe we'll do like on a weekend, like during the day or something.
Ooh, I'm down.
Yeah, so we'll do it then. That way, it's not like so late, and I could talk to every single one of you guys. And if you didn't pick up this time, maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time. And if you have a hot dad, send his number to me. No, I'm just kidding. That's going to be my show.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That'll be the spinoff.
Right.
Not Brocotherapy. It would just be like Ho Times with HK. And it would just be him calling.
Brocotherapy becomes home wreck therapy.
Oh my God. Oh man.
What am I talking about?
You would.
These were just brainstorming ideas, but you know.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Anyways.
Yikes.
Plug yourself. I'm so mad the plug it girl.
The
Didn't pick up.
Let's call her Pluggy.
I love
Pluggy.
her.
Shout out to you because you were an iconic story.
She's so
I just really wanted to
iconic.
talk to you. I know it sounded like I was talking shit about you before. No. We love you. I just wanted to talk more about it.
Me too. Like, are they still together? Do they use the butt plug more?
Does it disinfect it, or does he like it after use?
Did you ever tell him and admit it to him?
Oh, yeah. No, she said she was going to take it to the grave.
I know, but what if after this she was just like, you know what, you're right. I should be on. Like, maybe she took something from that.
Maybe. Oh, my God.
We need to know.
We need a part 2. We need to know.
Plug it, girl.
Plug it, girl.
You plug it.
Plug it in, plug it in.
No,
that's also just only for the 90s babies, because I'm pretty sure anybody born in the 2000s doesn't know what that commercial.
I don't want her to think that it's just funny.
Yeah, we're not shading you. No.
If anything,
we're in support of it. We're in support of it.
We want to be your friend.
We want you to come onto the show with the plug.
and the man.
Yes. We would. Oh my gosh. We have so many ideas.
We do.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Whew.
Anyway. Oh, is this the end?
Sorry. I've been trying to tell you to plug it.
Yes. Plug it in, plug it in. My name is HK Brains. Buy this shirt and be on the lookout, because I'm going to wear it to my next dick appointment.
The shirt
see what
says,
he says.
I wore it to my dick appointment.
I wore it to my dick appointment.
I wear this to my dick appointment. And then follow me, Stephanie Megan, or go to brocotherapy.com. All that shit is there. Bye. Okay, bye.
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 Me.
Girl therapy. Girl therapy. Girl therapy. Girl therapy.